I hadn't used the attic since moving in, instead using the basement as my main storage area. I assumed the bumping noise must have been pipes running through the floors. They hadn't been used for years, so it was understandable that they might be a bit noisy as they eased back into working order. I found myself avoiding my bedroom, choosing to sleep on the couch instead. Every time I heard those unsettling sounds, my anxiety spiked, and I couldn't bear to look at the attic door. I could even hear them downstairs. The scraping, the scratching. I tried to tell myself that it was just my imagination playing tricks on me. There was no way I could be hearing those sounds down here too. But deep down I knew there had to be something up there. The next day, I mustered up the courage to investigate the attic, to prove to myself once and for all that everything was okay with the house and the sounds were just in my head. Armed with a flashlight, I slowly ascended the creaky stairs to my bedroom. I entered the room and pulled down the cord to the attic door. The door dropped open with ease, and a ladder quickly descended down from the dark portal. The smell of dust and dampness that followed with the ladder was almost suffocating, like the hatch hadn't been opened for years. Tentatively, with shaking hands, I began to climb the ladder. As I reached the top and peered over the threshold, it took a moment for my eyes to adjust to the darkness. The attic was a large open space, the floor boarded from end to end and looked to have once seen frequent use, but now it stood barren and empty. The darkness in here was palpable, seemed to stretch on forever, consuming all light that entered. It was only broken by a small pinprick of light that seemed to be making its way into the attic through the floor a little further away from the opening I was standing in. I brought out my flashlight to better see the source of the light. Not exactly sure what I would find. So as I swept the beam of my flashlight across the attic towards that stream of light, it illuminated a sight that still to this day scares the living soul out of me.